It's free, yes, but I don't want it bad. At least in Tanker. How come they don't make games crisp? How come they don't make games crisp like this anymore? I have no idea. Wispy. Juicy. Tongue twisty. Yeah. English twisty. I no speak English. Yeah. I don't know. I can't speak. But yeah, they don't make games like this anymore. I haven't yet. I keep forgetting. I have them documented. I just keep forgetting to put the settings in. It's laziness, really. Like, I put them in a notepad file. It's in the root of my Dropbox, like right there. I see them all the time, but I just don't do it. Nice. Yeah, one of these days I'll look into it. I've been doing a little twin snakes on the side, so I may want to do it sooner rather than later. I did a normal run today on emulator offline. A little surprised with the time, but I'll take it, I guess. Got like a I-58 for just a one-off attempt. It's not great, but it's decent for me. Getting some twin stick sections on the side filth. Hey man, I still prefer this game way more. It's nice to play when you're either burnt out or bored. Hey, we got the Dave Wildstar. Let's go. Let's keep this run. It does. Like, it's a boring room, and now it's like the highlight of the tanker. Good. Alright, that went pretty well. Much better. falls asleep right there. Good, 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 good. Good. That's a perfect guard rush. Too bad he isn't in the VE race. Yeah, he doesn't really even play these games anymore. Too busy with other stuff. But it was nice of him to respond to us. Give us some tips and insight. Ah, okay, that's fine. How does ladder glitch feel on PS2? Pretty much the same. I don't really have to do anything different. Maybe hesitate just a tiny bit because of the lag, but nothing dramatic. At least in my book. I don't have trouble with it. The little flick shot and hold one I have a little more trouble with. Just because of the lag, but the glitch itself is fine. No, I'm running JP because the way the speedrun boards are, it's separated by region. And I have a personal goal in mind to run every single difficulty and version, so I'm just running stuff I have yet to run. Seoul US for PS2 is actually the fastest version because it doesn't count FMVs or loads or something. There's something it doesn't count. But it's not loads. But this is probably the best PS2 version to play because it has all the exclusive glitches plus none of the annoying stuff. But I'm basically just running it to run it. But I play all versions. Not emulator. Playing this on emulator is trash. And plus, it's not a separate category on the board. In fact, emulator runs are actually hidden by default because it screws with the loads too much and does wacky things. PCSX2 is a very inaccurate emulator. That's why it's not banned, but it's not shown by default. For that reason. Back when I first started speedrunning, I did a lot of VR on emulator for whatever reason. Oops. This is not VE. I need the ration. Trying to generate another Dave Wildstar here. Alright, one more time. Not. Welcome, Dice Peaches. My fellow fruit. You would think, yeah, I mean, our PCS3 is coming more along than PCSX2. Just never was a lot of care for it, I guess. I mean, it runs okay for what it is, but it's not like EPSXE or anything like that. It's not super great. Like, it's a serviceable emulator, but it's not... It has its flaws big time. There are worse emulators, though. Yo, thanks for the host as well. That nutty host. I don't know of any other PS2 emulators out there. I'm talking just emulators, and there are worse emulators in general, but I don't know of any other PS2 ones. Dolphin's really good. Yeah, if PCSX2 was like Dolphin, then that'd be sick. Yeah, it'd be a very viable version to run then. Saturn emulation. Oh boy. Yeah, I need these chaff. I really only need one of these chaff, but hey, they only come in pairs, so take what you can get. Virtual Boy. Visual Boy Advance. That's true. Yeah, it's like everything from that era except for GameCube. They just didn't care. Keep forgetting there's no camera there. That thing. I don't know if that's gonna work because the guard up top saw me because the alert went in too soon. Yeah, this isn't gonna work. So that strat is different on JP because the alert gets called in earlier. You gotta do that warning shot way later. You want to have those attack team guards just stay up top. Okay, that's fine. Nobody here, so this is fine. So yeah, it's strut D, you just have to do the warning shot later. That way the alert goes off later, and then you're good. Sinister Shadow, thanks for the host. It has its benefits. More so in tanker. Oh, this movement is trash. Thanks for the good luck as well. Appreciate it. Okay, let's not hit a mine. Good. I only need one chaff, so I'm just gonna throw this even though I really don't need to throw it. I guess if your movement's really poor, it'd be for that guard, but... Yeah, what's up, PGSD? How you doing? Welcome. I really want the chaffer here. Oh well, that's fine. I don't know if there's a 50-50 guard here or... No, that's just on what really is normal, even though this is named normal, it's really easy. Oof, that was really fast because he was nearly faced my direction. Yeah, other than the whole strut D thing, this isn't a bad run. I can't complain. Glenn just tied his PB. Nice. So 107.17, I think. Nice. Holy shit, I just see in your description you have a PC with a Core i9. I wouldn't call it a NASA PC, but yeah, it's a pretty nice computer. I run a computer, or I own a computer repair store, so I like to tinker with my stuff and have nice hardware. I really don't need a computer this high-end, but I figure, what the hell. Why not? I mean, if I had a NASA PC, I'd have like a terabyte of RAM and like 6 graphics cards or something. But it's still pretty good. I like it a lot. It's got a lot of RGB as well. Like, the RAM's RGB, the cooler's RGB, there's a lot of case fans that are RGB, the board is RGB, the power supply is RGB, like, name a component, it's RGB. Everything except the cables, basically. And they're fully programmable as well. Shoot the cipher. Well, I can't appreciate it. Hey, PC stuff isn't for everybody. You start talking about cars, car parts, and stuff like that, I'm just gonna zone out. So, to each their own. I don't know shit when it comes to cars. I don't care to tinker with them, I just want it to work. What's up, Joe? Joe is going to get to the semis of the VE tournament. I'm calling it right now. He's going to pull an upset. That cat's getting good. Joe will be in the final four. Joe's going to get a 104. Like, if he does VE tomorrow, he's getting a 104. Joe wouldn't meet me till a semi, unless he improves his seed, but... And then he'll get throttled. Oh, God. Bestwick could be the underdog story of them all, because I have no idea what his skill set is for this. He's done some good VR stuff. He's done like a Harrier IL, but Bestwick is the ultimate unknown. Like, he could post a 103 before the tournament starts. You don't know. Imagine me visiting Derek in Sunstore and meeting Don Taylor. Yeah. Getting an Intel Core 11. Sorry, they don't exist. My son. Do you know him? I actually haven't seen the actual Don Taylor in about a month or so. Don and Dan. Interesting. I just gave away my name, so... Not that most of y'all don't already know that. Now, Derek's my alt. According to Apache. We're going shaftless again. Oh boy. There's them emotes. There you go. Yeah, that's a interesting look for old Donnie boy. It's a different side of him. Wait, it's not Derek Climbs? Mind blown. Oh, for piss sake. God, JP sucks. JP Soul is Twin Snakes because it calls in everything super early. Before they stop talking. Oh well, we just gotta spray one guard. Better than tanking the alert, I think. This Claymore. Use the Claymore. Oh, I almost got the stuns. Yeah, I saw that. And the state of Texas is looking to reopen as well, their economy. Like, I want to get back to normal as soon as possible, but you don't need a second wave of this shit because you opened everything up too soon. So, I don't know. Yo, what's up, Stray Cash? This is the kind of shit why I'm not a politician. I don't want to run for any sort of office or anything like that. I'd prefer to stay away from that shit. They're all morons. Control what I can control, live my life. That's it. It will, which is why I don't get involved with that stuff. Like, read into it, look into it. It's just, yeah. Pass. Ah! I deserve that for playing with my menus. Oh well. As I play with him again. I just like to play with the triggers. It's just a thing. I'm gonna grab those stuns for my Tengu. I like the scare guards too. It won't. Shouldn't. Shouldn't. See no reason why it should. That's an unnecessary cartwheel. I should get a caution. Good. Alright, deal. If I run out of ammo needing AK ammo, you can ban them for a minute. It shouldn't. I don't think. It shouldn't. Ohio? Oh, no Ohio. Aw. That's the one time I didn't want a fast elevator. I was gonna knock and screw with that guard. Ohio. Meh. Mediocre. Oh yeah, Joe. Even on PC, it's faster to have the BDU off during these cutscenes by about a second. Going in and during the cutscenes. It's mostly during the cutscenes. But it's way more dramatic on our console. It's like 10 seconds. But I wouldn't do it on Euro. But since you're playing very easy, I would. Ooh, that's bad. That's bad. Here we go. TTS shit again. Alright, this is where the bullets are going to come into play. Or not. Where's the ciphers? Okay. So far, so good. Good. Alert didn't extend, so they didn't see me. Guards will go to the other side. Good. Alright, that's fine. It's no big deal. Bow. 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 You watched a Tino run today? How much did you love it? Tino is a madman, dude. Like, he's a legend. Yeah. Having him and Mac in this tournament is just... it's incredible. Alright, this is where I'm gonna eat the ammo. Okay. Like, I didn't want... like, these alerts are working, but I don't want any of these. This is not intentional. But we made it. Minimal damage. I didn't split at aims. It's fine. Diazepam. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I want that. We don't have stuns. Or we don't have chaff. But I still have to go 2 up. Good. Perfect. Ed's back. Run! Juicy lag. 6.9 FPS. Oh, for fuck's sake. That's gnarly. Ton 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 instead of nut. I think it is. Like, I used to not do it, but I did it mostly because of Euro and I want the PSG1 ammo. I think it's about the same. I personally would. I'm going to go on my pence. My pence. Yeah, I'm not gonna get the Raichu, and I'm not gonna get the D-Lime special either. We ain't doing that shit today. Neither one. That was sick. That was not a sick cartwheel. Cool, I can wath this. I can wath this. Wath this at 1080. Yeah. Good job, Ed. Oh, get up. You... Oh, get up. What? Get the fuck up. Oh my lord. Get up! God. Oh, I just went out of bounds. Fuck. I have to kill myself. God damn it. Yeah, literally underwater smoking. Exactly. Oh well, we're continuing. This is not resetting it. It's not worth it. Oh, I did it again. Like, he's not cartwheeling. Or do I have to go back? I can't get up. I've fallen and I can't get up. Whatever. I usually don't struggle with that, but it just, he wouldn't cartwheel. Every old lady commercial ever, Jesus Christ. God. Fine, we'll do it this way. God damn it. Fuck this area. Seriously. He's gonna die. Oh, he didn't. Okay. That's fine. He was like guarding the thing. He was guarding the panel. Like, don't touch it. Yo, what's up, Spartan Blitz? How you doing? Welcome. Good to see ya. Call. Yeah, and the president's trying to talk to Coca-Cola. God. That's what this is turning to, falling on my ass %. Like, good God, just get me out of this building. Get me to sniping. Okay, standard, that's fine. Arcade stick % run when? Well, right there. Right around there is an arcade stick. I have one. I rented one. So soon enough. Before my return policy's over with. It's rented if you want to use that word. I mean, I did buy it. All I'm gonna say, though. I didn't steal it, though. It just turned out to have a defect after my run. That's all. Glitchless %? You mean fight the Tengus normally? No. Never. No point. Fuck, those are... all three of those menus were incorrect. We are fading. We just get to a European Extreme Ray fight or something. That would be helpful right now. I am getting rusty. No, I'm not as focused. I made the swim skip error, now I'm just not as focused. Let me check my previous. Yeah, it's not on. I'll put more effort into the next run coming up, the hard run, which is really normal. This is normal but really easy. And then I'll be done with Soul JP except for Big Boss. Not yet. Got at least 2 runs left in me. Not tonight, but I have 1 more left in me tonight. Then maybe a little VR afterwards. We'll see. I'm not going to promise it. Just maybe a tiny bit of VR. Maybe some PS2 VR. We do some Substance JP VR. Which for some levels I kind of like better. I think it controls a little better than PS3. Give Emma a hug and let go. Boom, 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 boom. Hi. Bye. It is a hug. It's just a weirdly looking hug. Yo, what's up, Raging Ruffle? Welcome. Come on. Give her the UFC hug. Jesus Christ. Alright. Time for the bump. Time for the good old-fashioned just bump. Whoop. Of course. I always bump on PS2. It's free. Again, best ringtone ever. That alone is what makes this version great. I wish I wasn't so fast at that section so I could listen to it longer. Just like diazepam. It's not pentazamine. coffee. I don't want any coffee. I know some people want coffee. What? There's no mines? Seriously? Oh, you bitch. Huh. There's usually mines on easy. Alright. Soul JP quirk. Weird. Yo, what's up, Candriad? Yeah, red thermals are the best. I don't like the colorful ones. Any more? Maybe one more. Yeah. I knew you've been in here, Mike, because you got gifted a sub, so... but, welcome anyway. Thanks for making an appearance. Glad you're liking the stream. It's been fun. Been a pretty fun stream so far. The color thermals hurt my eyes. I don't like them. They kind of hurt my eyes too, but I just don't like the way they look. Like, these are way better. These are way better. Actually, does this reduce the lag? It seems like it reduces the lag, keeping them on a little bit. Real men use night vision goggles? Pfft, please. Huh. Well, I'm leaving them on. I'll tell you what. I will put them on for the Ray fight. I will fight the Rays in these. How about that? Maybe that'll reduce some more lag. We'll just have a thermal Ray fight. I've done it before. It's not that bad. I think it is. Huh. Yeah, lag reduction on a section like this does matter. But it's way more relevant in other games. Oh, it's more than that. Like, if you just straight up look at the water the whole time or something, you'll probably lose a couple seconds. At least a second. Versus, like, looking up. Boom, 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 boom. Bastard. Oh, you bastard. It might be. It very well might be. The loads will just kill anything. If they're PC or Nvidia Shield like, then yes, that will be the way to run HD Collection for sure. I will put up with anything, any of Xbox's quirks. What? What? I'm not scrolling. The fuck? I'm not going up and down. Like, fuck this shit, dude. Like, I'm not pressing up or down. Now I have the BDU on. But yeah, for Soul JP, you don't even have to tap left. You can just fire. Yeah, look at that. Look at the loads because of the BDU. What if it has a high credit freeze rate? Depends. I have the phone on. I'll just keep the phone on. I don't know what the fuck that menu thing was. Like, shit. Nokia 3310%. Yep. Classic. Oh well. Oh my. I just want I want to move on to the next difficulty. Like, fuck this. Jeez. Okay, screw the previous run, Ed. This is the run you should be going after because there is so much time saved with this run. Like, this is the free record. DualShock 4.exe stopped working. Did you know that? I did, yeah. I knew that MG2 did. I had to hack my PS2 to install games and NSSD too. If you submit to the board with that configuration, it'll be classified as emulator and your run will be hidden by default, but it's not banned. I'm wired, RMC. I'm wired today. So, I don't know what happened. Like, I'm hooked up to the wire. I think the adapter is. But I literally use this controller for everything. It didn't disconnect. It just, when I went to do my menus, like for my items, it just was scrolling on its own. But I could get out of it and do other stuff, no problem. But I saw your issue, Joe, yesterday. That could be just the cord.
Not.
I just think it's just a bug with the adapter. Because, I mean, I am trying to use a DS4 on a PS2. I mean, come on. Is JP faster? Well, for the PS2 version, no. The US version is the fastest technically. But the way the boards... But with the way the boards are split up, it's separated by region, so I want to do a run of every possibility. JP for PS2 is probably the best version, but it's not the fastest. The US version is. Tengu called for backup again. There's a Korean version of 2 and 3. Is there really? They don't insta-alert if you punch them like that. If they spot you, you punch them, it like resets them. This is normal difficulty. So the way the Japanese version on PS2 names their difficulties is easy, normal, hard, very hard, and extreme. Which on every other version means very easy, easy, normal, hard, and extreme. So this is really easy difficulty. It's just named normal on the Japanese version. So on any other version, this would play like easy. It's just renamed. Ghost Babble's also like that, I think. And then Twin Snake's Japanese version, I think, is also like that. Also, I think that's shorter. I think this ascending colon part is shorter. That felt really short. Does Solid 3 do that? I don't know. Out of the way, Snake. Oh my god. Actually, the JP version of MGS1 is based on easy. And you can get Big Boss on that version as well. Maybe it might be faster because of the lag, JMC, but I'm not exactly sure. It's a good point. But this is still faster than the coolant skip. Not by much. Like, actual, normal, and above, you probably want to do the coolant skip. If you're on PS2. Oh yeah, with thermals. What the fuck's that? Huh?
史上最高の兵士ソリッドスネークを人為的に作り出す養成プログラム。徹底した VR 訓練によって作られた存在しないフォックスハウンドの隊員。
Like, I'm not doing this.
お前は奴らに作り直されたんだ。ソリッドスネークの模造品として。残念だよジャック。よりによって愛国者たちの道具に落ちるとは。だが私もお前を利用させてもらった。
Like, what the fuck?
奴らの計画を逆手にとって。お前の侵入、ソリッドスネークの出現。
It's only with items. It's only with my fucking... What the hell? Whatever. I may have to switch to another controller for the next run. Maybe the disc has a very specific scratch. No, I think it's my controller. I will after this run. I just can't do it mid-run. Perfect fight, at least. Yeah, at credits I'll replug in my adapter. Also welcome yesterday's corn. Fun name. PS4 stop working hard too. You should start posting those. You post them in JoJo's server a lot, but you should start posting all those in my server too. You can post them in the Twitch area, or I should make a clips area, honestly. I need to make a clips channel. I said RMC. I didn't say Ed. I said RMC. Oh no, Ed's clipping them. I thought... I'm so used to RMC doing all the clips. I just assumed. Fuck you, Ed, you little kid. Like, come on. Imagine if Solidus did the entire choke, like if he grabbed you during the boss fight. Yeah. I've been gone to the bathroom. My bad. I can't tell the difference between RMC and Ed. Oh, European Extreme Rays are my home. Like, that is my home. That is my favorite fight ever. And it's probably my easiest fight. And the choke, I don't mind. I mean, I can mash, thankfully, but it's still a pain in the ass. Fine, I'll give you the credit. But RMC is the one posting him in JoJo's server. Here's what prompted me saying I need a clips channel. Do it right now while I fight solids. Yeah, I'll multitask. I'm gonna try something. The stabbing animation head. Nice, we stabbed to end it. I didn't die to Solidus. Decent fight.
ここ覚えてる？
もちろんだ。俺たちが初めて会った場所。思い出した。今日は君と初めて会った日。
そうよ。
Alright, I unplugged and replugged the adapter, so we'll see. Does the stab break his charge? Yes. Alright, so do this. Clips.
次の世代に伝えたいことがある。
Clips.
生きるものはすべて遺伝子を後世に伝える。
赤ちゃんのこと。
ああ。
Post
でも
Twitch
人が伝える
clips
のは
here.
それだけじゃない。遺伝情報に記録されていないものは、俺たちはそのことを子供たちに伝え続けなければならない。
どんなことを？
環境、思想、
What are my permissions like for everything else?
歌、思いやり、悲しみ、喜び。
There you go, there's a clips channel now.
それってプロポーズ？
この言葉だけは誰にも伝えないでくれ。
Yeah, so when Solidus chart, like, I don't know if it's fast or not, it's just something I just tried on the spot. If you stab, you can get one of two like, if he charges towards you, you can get People's Elbow, which he just gives you an elbow, or he can start trying to attack you, and then you have to block and wait for him to be done attacking you, and that's slower. If you do the stab, A, you can do damage, and B, if you get to him fast enough, you can start attacking right away, and kind of eliminate the RNG of getting the elbow or not. So, it's something weird I tried. It's probably not faster, but it's just different. But if you do the stab at the right time, it'll just stab him in place and stop the charge. Before it doesn't let me press exit credits now. It might not. I don't, if it doesn't, whatever. Yeah, if you're on one like tick to go like I was, then yes, it would be. But in an ideal Solidus situation, you wouldn't be. So, I don't know. It's just another way. But we'll do another run. We'll go to hard this time, which is really normal. And we'll see where we're at after that. Yeah, I need to learn dodge strats. I know you said something about that a while ago, I just haven't looked into it. I'll look into it because I need to work on those ILs that you took from me, including arm strength percent again. Limes want me to teach you how to run Soul JP. No, Ed, you shut your mouth. I can run it just fine. Which part of this game do you dread the most for a speedrun? On the higher difficulties, it'd be Tengu 1. It'd be the first Tengu. Without a doubt. On the lower difficulties, not much really. Nothing I really dread. Unless I'm going for like a specific time or something. But on Extreme, European Extreme, it's the first Tengus. Tengu 2, I'm not... Especially with the start I do now, I eliminate Snake's RNG with him killing my Tengu at the start by cartwheeling into him. It's just the RNG once I'm in the room. So I'm not as worried about Tengu 2 anymore. These credits make me want to visit New York City. You sure as hell don't right now with the whole pandemic going on, because that is the central part of the world right now. Maybe once it's all better. But that is the epicenter. There's a pandemic? Question mark. Yeah, just a little bit. Yeah, New York City is nuts right now. Limes from Ohio. Ohio. That is true. I have a brother out in New York. Thankfully, he's okay. That's good. I know you've talked about that on stream a little bit, and that can be pretty scary, but I'm glad. You have entered the Sad Zone 2020's tagline. Yeah. What a year so far. What a year. Not in a good way. But you make do and you learn how to handle things in a time of crisis, I guess. Thankfully, I'm doing okay, but a lot of people aren't. Bob has asthma. Ooh. My dad does to a degree. Not as bad anymore. And he just got over shingles. So he's had his own shit to deal with. Yeah, been a good stream. Definitely appreciate everybody sticking around and hanging out and whatnot, but we ain't done yet. Got another run. Got at least one more in me. And we'll see where we're at. I don't think it was on his face. I think it was mostly elsewhere, but I haven't seen him in a couple months, so I don't know. He just told me about it. You have an MGS2 Raiden figure. Comes with an HF blade and M4 and a SOCOM. That's cool. Pretty cool. Alright, does my button work? My button works. Cool. 122.07. Eh. Wait. Run, I guess.